Hi there, I'm going to do a series of videos as I work through my assignment on Finale, and that's entering Star Wars page 1 and page last. So I think the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to set up my document so I am ready to edit. To do that, I'm faced right now with a blank score. So I'm going to have to go through the setup wizard. So we've done this a couple of times, but might as well do it again. So we'll go to New, Document with Setup Wizard, and then I will go through this setup wizard and create my score. I'm going to create a new ensemble with the engraved style. Okay, so those are my selections. Go ahead and click Next. Then I'm going to select from orchestral instruments, and I'm going to start just by going down the page and selecting each staff as I see it. So in woodwinds, I'm going to add one staff of flutes. So I can click the Add button and flutes show up. And then now I need piccolo. I will add them. Then I need two staves of oboe. So I'll select oboe and then add again. I need two staves of B-flat clarinet. Clarinet in B-flat. Add and add again. I need one staff of bass clarinet. Add that. I need two staves of bassoon, add and add again. I need two staves of horn. So now I'm in the brass section, so I need to come over here and select brass. Horn, I'll add two staves of that. I need two staves of B-flat trumpet, trumpet in B-flat, a 1, a 2. I need one staff of trombone, and one staff of bass trombone. I need a tuba. And now I am to the timpani. Timpani is found in pitched percussion. So I'm in the pitched percussion group of orchestral instruments. It's right there. And I just need one staff of timpani. I need two staves of percussion. So we're going to pick percussion. And then percussion. And we'll need two staves of that. We need the harp. Harp is in plucked strings. Go ahead and click harp and add. I need piano and celeste. That will be in keyboards. I'll just pick piano, add. Now I need two staves of violin. They will be in the strings. I'll take violin. I'll go ahead and do violin section. I don't know what the difference is between violin, that might be solo violin versus the violin section, but I'll go ahead and add two staves of violin section, one stav of viola section, one stav of cello sections. And if you picked the solo version, don't sweat it. It will be fine. And then a contrabass section. And I'm done with choosing the instruments. So now I'm going to go ahead and click Next. Title. Go ahead and add the title. It's Star Wars Suite for Orchestra. The subtitle is One Main Title. The Venerable John Williams. And that was in 1977. Next. All right, we do indeed start in 4/4 time, so we're good there. There is no pickup note, so we're good there. This is tricky. I don't really think this is C major, though there is no key signature. I think it's kind of keyless. I think he's going to be ranging through many keys. There is an initial tempo, which is maestoso, but I don't think I'm going to, well, yeah, I will. Maestoso, maestoso, and that is going to be, I believe that's quarter note equals 108. And finish. And I have set up my score. Now it's going to roll for a while. It takes a while to think through all of these instruments and load them all into Finale. But what I want to show you next is the importance of being able to work in the scroll view. This is the page view, and we have so many instruments packed onto this page that it's virtually impossible to actually see it. That's okay for now. What we're going to do is we're going to go to View and choose Scroll View, and that's going to make it a lot easier to see. Now, you will have to move up and down, but what it does is it removes the pagination. This is just a continuous scroll of measure stacks. You can see the measures up here, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And down here, we're on measure 14. So we have set up our score, but there is one small problem. See, in my score that I have here, flute is on the top, and then piccolo is underneath. So what I want to do is I want to make sure to switch these two so that it resembles the score that I'm copying from. I do that from the Score Manager. It's a good shortcut to remember, Control-K, but I'll show you how to get there from the menus. Go to Window, Score Manager, and you'll probably pop up on the File Info tab. What you want to do is go to the Instrument List, and now here's piccolo, here's flute. It's really just as easy as grabbing these little 3 lines as a handle and dragging it up above the piccolo, and now we're done. Should you make mistakes, let's say you accidentally added, maybe you added on accident an extra clarinet in B flat. So now I have 3 clarinets in B flat. I thought it was going to add a clarinet in B flat. Oh, it did. It added it to the top. But maybe you accidentally did it and all of your clarinets were down here and you needed to erase one. It's really quite simple. You go over here to the X on the far right. Let me go ahead and select it first so you can see that, yeah, blue, 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 blue. And then all you got to do is click that little X and it will take it out of the score. Likewise, maybe you forgot something. Maybe you forgot the harp. So it's just as easy as add instrument, orchestra, pluck strings, and then you double click on harp and it will add it. And it added it right there above the bassoon, whereas it's actually here. So now you see I have 2 harp parts. I'm going to delete one of them. Okay, that is setting up your score and getting ready to work. Come back, we'll look a little bit at analyzing the score before you actually start entering notes. See you then.